The water we waste goes into our sewage and sewage goes into the drains. In the city Lahore, there are 12 main drains. The Mia Mir drain, which is now named as the Cantonment Drain, Chief Justice of Pakistan changed its name on 27th of August 2009 to Cantonment Drain. It originates from the Mia Mir colony and then moves from Kent into the Lahore city.
Through Dharampura, Upper Mall, Mall Road, Golf Course, Jail Road, Shadman Colony, Firozpur Road, Allama Iqbal Town, Multan Road, Shera Court, Bakar Mandi, Sabza Zar Scheme, Babu Sabu, and then falls into the River Ravi.
एक लाहौर जो था सिर्फ दीवारों के अंदर था पहले शहर, और उसके बाहर जो इलाके थे वो खेती-बाड़ी के लिए इस्तेमाल होते थे, और कैंटोनमेंट ड्रेन उन्हीं इलाकों से गुजरती है जो कि इरिगेशन जहाँ पे होती थी, लोग फार्मिंग करते थे, तो इसमें सिर्फ वो पानी गुजरता था जो इरिगेशन के लिए इस्तेमाल होता था। कैंटोनमेंट ड्रेन तकरीबन 400 क्यूसेक पानी रावी में डिस्पोज करती है। कि सिर्फ कैंटोनमेंट ड्रेन नहीं है, हमारे पास तकरीबन कुल लाहौर में इस तरह की 5 बड़ी ड्रेनें रावी में गिर रही हैं, और उनकी कुल पानी की मिकदार 1400 क्यूसेक के करीब है।
They were not meant as sewage drains for removing this polluted water. Rather, they were freshwater streams. After the industrialization, all the industries, they have been based on the banks of these, or they have been set up on the banks of these nalas. Along with that, not only this industrial effluents, they are discharged into the drains or into these freshwater nalas and polluting them. Rather, this municipal sewage and domestic waste that comes out of these houses, that is also thrown and discharged into these drains. As these drains, they are not lined, so a lot of polluted water that seeps down into the deeper layers of the earth, and there it mixes with the groundwater, or the what we call as the aquifer, and that groundwater also gets polluted. A large number of toxic substances and those substances which contain pathogens in them, heavy metals, and sometimes many hazardous substances, they are also discharged into these. But because of these drains and their polluted water, almost all life in River Ravi that has vanished, that has disappeared, and at present you can call that Ravi is a dead river.
One of very important component for the life. This is waterborne diseases, and it can be happen at any age. That happen because of contaminated water is the diarrhea. Diarrhea is one of the commonest leading cause of death in the third world country, according to WHO reports. That is important is the hepatitis A. Hepatitis is another disease in which we can get contaminated by if the water mixed with your sewerage system. This is the second disaster disease which can happen to the human life. How the contamination happen? Contaminations happen when we put our sewerage direct, or the factory spillage direct to the river, or when we mix it with our oceans, then it causes disaster contaminations. That if we dump our sanitation properly, then we can also save the water contamination from the diseases.
This is the time to think that for how long these drains will keep on flowing like this and keep on causing the damage to our environment. This is the time to think what we are giving to our generations to come.